were falling down her face, like the rain upon the earth. Each one carried silent prayers for the world to find rebirth. Every drop of sorrow shed spoke of love the Savior bled. Blessed Mother, weep with me at the foot of Calvary. Teach my heart to understand God's great love and saving plan. Through your tears I learned to see grace was born on Calvary. She remembered Bethlehem, tiny hands she once had kissed. Now those hands were nailed in place. Love was suffering in their midst, yet her soul remained so strong, trusting God her whole life long. Blessed Mother, weep with me at the foot of Calvary. Teach my heart to understand God's great love and saving plan. Through your tears I learned to see grace was born on Calvary. Crowds were shouting in the wind, mocking love upon the tree. Still she stood in silent prayer, full of humble dignity. Every moment filled with grace, faith was written on her face. Blessed Mother, weep with me at the foot of Calvary. Teach my heart to understand God's great love and saving plan. Through your tears I learned to see grace was born on Calvary. When the sky began to fade, darkness covered all the land. Mary held her trembling soul, trusting still in God's own hand. Even through her deepest pain, hope refused to fade away. Blessed Mother, weep with me Mary felt the world grow still as the Son of God lay dead. Yet her faith began to see victory through Calvary. Blessed Mother, weep with me at the foot of Calvary. Teach my heart to understand God's great love and saving plan. Through your tears I learned to see grace was born on Stay with us, oh Mother dear, in the shadow of the cross. When our hearts are filled with fear, when our hope feels almost lost, be our light in darkest night. Guide us with your gentle sight. Stay with us, Mother of pain. Teach our hearts to love again. When the storm begins to rise, be the peace within our cries. Hold us close and lead the way. Mother, help us always stay. You who saw your Son endure every wound and every scar, still your faith was shining bright, like a distant guiding star. Through the sorrow you remained, trusting God through every pain. Stay with us, Mother of pain. Teach our hearts to love again. When the storm begins to rise, be the peace within our cries. Hold us close and lead the way. Mother, help us always stay. At the cross, your silence spoke words of faith the world could hear. In your tears we find our strength. In your sorrow, God is near. Through your love we understand. God is holding every hand. Stay with us, us carry every cross through the darkness of our night. When our burdens feel too strong, teach our hearts to carry on. Stay with us, Mother of pain. Teach our hearts to love again. When the storm begins to rise, be the peace within our cries. Hold us close and lead the way. Mother, help us always stay. When the cross feels hard to bear, when our hearts are filled with fear, Mother, whisper hope to us. Remind us God is near. Through your love we find the way toward the light of Easter day. Stay with us, Mother of pain. Teach our hearts to love again. When the storm begins to rise, be the peace within our cries. Hold us close and lead the way. Mother, help us always stay. In Mary's silent falling tears, God's great mercy could be seen. Love was shining through the pain, grace was flowing in between. Every drop that touched the ground spoke of love the world had found. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the cross our hearts are healed, through the love her Son revealed. She remembered every word spoken by the angel bright. Now she watched her only Son fighting through the darkest night. Yet her soul was standing strong, trusting God her whole life long. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the Heaven seemed to hold its breath. Mary watched the Savior suffer, standing faithful unto death. In her heart a prayer remained, trusting God through every pain. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the cross our hearts are healed, through the love her Son revealed. Darkness covered all the earth, still her faith began to shine. God was writing history through His Son in perfect time. Even in the shadow deep, faith was something she would keep. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the cross our hearts are healed, through the love her Son revealed. When the final breath was drawn, Mary felt the silence fall. Yet she trusted in the Lord, who had given life to all. Through her tears the promise stayed, love would rise, though He was late. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the cross our hearts are healed, through the love her Son revealed. From her sorrow hope was born, from her grief new life would grow. Mary's love became a light, guiding hearts that seek to know. Through her tears we find our way toward the light of Easter Day. In Mary's silent tears, God's great love appears. Through her sorrow we believe, grace is something we receive. At the cross our hearts are healed, through the love her Son revealed. Mary stood beneath the cross, silent tears upon her face, watching love poured out in pain. Grace was flowing in that place. Heaven trembled at the sight. Hope was born through darkest night. Mother of sorrows, stay with me. Hold my heart near Calvary. Teach me how to stand in faith when my soul feels torn in pain. Guide my steps to trust God's will. Mother Mary, love me still. She remembered angels' voice, promises once shining bright. Now her son hung bruised and torn, crowned with sorrow in the light. Yet her heart did not despair. God was present even there. Mother of sorrows, stay with me. Hold my heart near Calvary. Teach me how to stand in faith when my soul feels torn in pain. Guide my steps to trust God's will. Mother Mary, love me still. Every nail that pierced his hands pierced her gentle mother heart. Every cry that filled the sky tore her soul and broke apart. Still she whispered deep inside, Father, let your will abide. Mother of sorrows, stay with me. Hold my heart near Calvary. Teach me how to stand in faith when my soul feels torn in pain. Guide my steps to trust God's will. Mother Mary, love me still. Through the darkness she remained faithful at the sacred tree. Not a step away she moved, standing there in agony. Love was stronger than the fear. God himself was drawing near. Mother of sorrows, stay with me. Hold my heart near Calvary. Teach me how to stand in faith when my soul feels torn in pain. Guide my steps to trust God's will. Mother Mary, love me still. Blood and water flowed like streams from the Savior's wounded side. Mary saw redemption born her tears, she saw God's plan, saving every woman, man. Mother of sorrows, stay with me. Hold my heart near Calvary. Teach me how to stand in faith when my soul feels torn in pain. Guide my steps to trust God's will. Mother Mary, love me still. Underneath the shadowed sky, Mary stood with trembling breath, watching love poured out in pain, standing face to face with death. Yet within her wounded heart, faith refused to fall apart. Mother, beneath the cross of pain, teach my soul to trust again. When my heart is filled with fear, help me feel that God is near. In the night of deepest loss, hold me near the holy cross. Wind was crying through the hill, clouds were heavy in the air. Still she lifted up her eyes, knowing God was always there. Every heartbeat filled with grace, strength was shining on her face. Mother, beneath the cross of pain, teach my soul to trust again. When my heart is filled with fear, help me feel that God is near. In the night of deepest loss, hold me near the holy cross. She had held him as a child, now she watched him fade away. Love was stronger than the pain, guiding her to still remain. Though her tears fell to the ground, faithful love was always found. Mother, beneath the cross of pain, teach my soul to trust again. When my heart is filled with fear, help me feel that God is near. In the night of deepest loss, hold me near the holy cross. Every wound upon his skin spoke of mercy, spoke of love. Mary saw redemption bloom from the Father's hand above. Even in her grief so deep, hope was something she would keep. Mother, beneath the cross of pain, teach my soul to trust again. When my heart is filled with fear, help me feel that God is near. In the night of deepest loss, hold me near the holy cross. As the silence slowly came, Mary stayed with steady grace. Even when the world stood still, peace was shining on her face. Through her sorrow, hope was born. Love would rise with Easter morn. Mother, beneath the cross of pain, teach my soul to trust again. When my heart is filled with fear, help me feel that God is near. In the night of deepest loss, hold me